First of all, he was determined to play for Port. He was going to play for Port no matter what. Even when he was quite young, he was saying, I'm going to play 200 games for Port. Okay, Stephen, sure. Yeah.
So I first became aware of Summo in an under-12 state carnival. My son was playing in the same team, and it was obvious right back then that he was a really talented young player.
And there was this little dumpy kid running around in amongst the team. I noticed him and I thought, how clean is this kid? And nobody can touch him. He's moving around him and weaving around him, giving it off. And I quickly grabbed Mark Tyler and said, who's this kid? And he said, that's Steve Summerton. And I said, he can play. He can play.
I think Stephen has three great qualities. That's his loyalty, his humility, and he's never ever forgot where he's come from, because that's the sort of man he is. He wants to give back to the community, and he gives back to the community.
One of the things that I'll never forget is that how passionate Summo was about heritage and the significance of the Magpies and their contribution to the Port Adelaide Football Club over 148 years.
Who ended up becoming captain of the Port Adelaide Football Club in what was a really difficult time.
The 140-year history of the Port Adelaide Magpies is set to
reunification of Port Adelaide, Magpies and Power, and to be able to be the weave between the two was a really big job.
He decided that he would help us lead the club through the amalgamation of the Power program and the Magpies program. That was a really, really significant moment.
Yeah, he's a pretty special player, goal sense as well. The amount of times he kicked 3, 4, I think 5 goals a game. He was pretty dangerous all over the field.
If you give him the ball, something's going to happen. By hand or foot, he's going to be able to hit the next target. It's in a land where there's high pressure and a lot of turnovers. Stephen just has time, and all the great players do have time.
Onto the loose ball, Summerton available, one way, back the other, onto the left boot, around the corner.
As a player, he's played over 200 games, captained the club, best and fairest winner, played in 2 grand finals, state games.
I think everyone in the Port Adelaide area would know him, but he never talks himself up, makes time to speak to everyone, and he probably hates that we're doing this as well, but one of the most humble and best blokes you'll ever meet.
Out of the Stevie Summerton wing, we'll perhaps call it today. Summerton looks inside.
To remain there for so long, it's been fantastic for him. Unbelievable, really.
His last game at Alberton, game number 220.
Spoke to other supporters yesterday that said, well, we wouldn't have come back because it's Stephen's last game at Alberton. We're here to support him.
27, he'll sit up again next week.
Your loyalty is second to none, so you've been a credit to yourself, to your family, and to the Port Adelaide Football Club.
Father Ron Hall played here in the 1940s. He's been captain for 5 years, a triple best and fairest winner. 13 seasons here.
Summo, I just want to personally thank you for everything that you've put into this club, and the history books will tell us that you've made a huge contribution both on and off field.
There's an old saying that, once you've worn the Port Adelaide Guernsey, you are Port Adelaide forever. And, that's not going to be a problem for Stephen Summerton or people who watch Port Adelaide play. He'll always be in their minds.